Time moves forward, but some memories never fade. They linger in the back of our minds, waiting to be revisited. Clash of Clans wasn't just a game, it was an era, a part of our childhoods, a time when our biggest worry was upgrading walls, and our greatest victories were three-star attacks. A time when our clans weren't just groups, they were families. Remember the first time you opened the game? That fresh, empty plot of land. That one builder walking around, waiting for his next command. We placed our first gold mine, our first cannon, our first town hall. Back then, we had no idea what we were getting into, but we were hooked. And then came the battles. The first time we trained an army, sending out barbarians and archers, hoping they'd make it through. When we thought spamming giants meant an easy win, only to watch them walk straight into a mortar blast. We learned, we adapted, we improved, and soon we weren't just fighting, we were strategizing. And who could forget our first hero, the Barbarian King, a lone warrior pacing in front of his altar, waiting to be unleashed. No fancy skins, no elaborate animations, just raw, brute force. He led our armies. He tanked for our troops. He was the symbol of strength, even if he spent half his time sleeping to regenerate. Then came clan wars, the ultimate test, the anticipation of war day, the stress of finding the perfect attack, the joy of seeing victory flash on the screen, and those clutch moments when a clanmate landed a perfect 3-star at the last second. We celebrated together. We suffered together. Because in the end, it wasn't just about the loot. It was about pride, about proving our clan was the best. Farming wasn't just a necessity, it was an art. BARCH was the king of efficiency. Barbarians and Archers, cheap and deadly. We knew the pain of waking up to find our storages emptied overnight, and the sheer joy of stumbling upon a dead base, collectors full, defenses inactive, free loot just waiting to be claimed. Every upgrade felt like a milestone. The grind for elixir, the struggle to max out walls, the endless wait for builders to finish. We all knew the pain of seeing 7 days remaining on an upgrade. And yet, every completion felt like an achievement. I remember the rush of unlocking new troops, the thrill of launching a 99% attack, and the pure joy of securing that 3-star victory with my clan. Every moment, be it waiting for an upgrade, planning a late-night war, or the heart-pounding rush of an epic raid, was more than just gameplay. It was an adventure that taught me resilience, strategy, and the true meaning of friendship. But what made Clash of Clans truly special was the people, our clanmates, our rivals, our friends, late-night attacks, perfectly timed donations, the strategies, the laughter, the rivalries. Some of us started playing as kids, some of us grew up with the game, and some of us met lifelong friends along the way. Then the game evolved, updates came, new troops, new defenses, new metas, some changes we loved, some not so much. But one thing never changed, the feeling, that rush of excitement when logging in, that nostalgia when hearing the familiar soundtrack, that sense of belonging, knowing we were part of something bigger. Because Clash of Clans wasn't just about raiding bases, it was about the journey, the memories, the moments that made us smile, rage, and celebrate. So here's to Clash of Clans, to the bases we built, the wars we fought, the friendships we made, to the golden era that shaped a generation of players. Thank you for the adventure.